This is a trading bot and it made me $6,648 fully hands-off. Actually, it took over 10,000 trades by its own. Now here's the thing, everyone knows that the market goes up and down, and for crypto investors, that can get very scary sometimes. For instance, imagine one day and you see your portfolio down 25%, and the next day is up 5%, and you see that inconsistent growth. You can take advantage of these ups and downs in the market using a system called grid trading and profit from this volatility of the market. So in a nutshell, when the market goes down, the bot is automatically going to trigger buy orders, and as soon as it goes up, it's going to trigger sell orders, making a profit on the way and sending that to your crypto wallet. This is the exact same system that one of our members, Eddie, implemented in his trading account, and in just about 10 days, he made over 20% return. Let me show you how you can take advantage of this system as well. A system that will allow you to shut down your bot with the highest P&L. The great thing about this system that we have developed is that it's going to allow you to, shut down the bot with the highest P&L, but also recycle coins that you have found are performing the best. Okay, so what we're going to do in the daily time frame, click on indicators, and we're going to install the RSI. Now we're going to analyze the RSI, and we're just going to treat it as any other technical analysis tool. We're going to kind of like throw a resistance on the RSI and find those points of interaction or connection. So the beauty of the RSI is that when you combine it with grid bots that profit from the volatility of the market, the price doesn't necessarily have to go up for the bots to make profit. They can make money if the price goes up, yes, of course, but it makes most of the money when it moves like this, and then eventually there is a strong up. So even if this is your entry point and this is the current price, it's pretty much the same, right? But this could be easily 30 days. The RSI is going to help identify this key momentum. Like this is going to be a key area to shut down your bot. And that is what the RSI helps you do. So if we just look at some of the examples here, say you set up the bot here to here. Yeah, what is the time frame on that?
That's almost a month. Yeah, 26th through the 23rd.
Set up the bot here. You shut it down by RSI. Price went down, went up. RSI gets triggered. You shut down the bot. And if you even want to see like what can potentially be the returns, you can even back this with the CP Grid back tester. And you can see how much PNL would it be if you shut it down right here. Maybe the best point to shut down the RSI will be about in the 60. Can you draw like a resistance line on the RSI? 61. All right, so that's what we're going to use, the 61. Okay, so now click on the RSI here. We're going to install the automation. Click on the three dots, add alert.
Okay.
Click on condition.
Okay.
Crossing up. And then we take this value and just kind of like put it like right there. Click one more time on expiration and just set it to the maximum. So I think it's going to be 31st. Yeah. Go to notifications and just make sure that you maybe check the send email so you have everything. Yeah. Click on create and that should be all. So when the RSI hits this level, you will shut down the bot.
Okay. And then it'll just notify me, hey, I shut this down.
Yes. When did you set up this bot?
14 days ago, I believe.
So 14 days ago was the 15th. Yeah, so somewhere around here. Let's go back to Bitscup. 16. And I'm guessing when there was that pump and the RSI was probably on the 60, well, you didn't see it, but we can see how when there was a pump, the RSI was at the 61 level. Was it at the 25 PNL or what was the PNL?
I think it was 21, 22, the highest I saw it.
There you go. So yeah, that's when you should have shut down the bot, and you would have got the trigger if you had the alert set up. Yeah, so this is the idea. You do it with every single bot, with every bot that you have running. With this one, I would say it's better to shut it down, lock the profits on this one, and restart it. And now that you already have the automation, you can restart it with the investment amount that you...
So at what point do you recommend shutting down and restarting?
So on these ones, I would shut down this one because it's fairly close, this one and this one. And then I could just restart them. So let's go to XIO, to the chart, and see how it is performing here, because it depends on when the RSI is. Like if it is, you see this one is already on a point where you should shut it down because of the RSI. It's pretty much at the 60 level.
Gotcha.
You see the accuracy. It's perfect. So P&L very close to unrealized profit. RSI level giving you the exit confirmation. So now it's actually a good time to shut down this one. All right, now let me show you how you can recycle this bot. It's very simple. So let's go back to TradingView. And now you're gonna also set an alert on the RSI on the daily time frame, but it's no longer gonna be to shut it down because we just did.
Okay.
So we're gonna set it somewhere around here on the sideways movement area. RSI 3 dots, add alert. Instead of crossing up, it's gonna be crossing down the condition.
Crossing down. Okay.
Yeah, and the level instead of 61 is going to be 44. I think it's gonna be fine. Same with the expiration. We're gonna do the same thing there. Add custom name, and well, we are not shutting it down anymore.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So now click on create. Perfect. So now this is the process you do. Now let's take a look into another of your bots, one that I think it was also very...
So that's going to notify me when it hits the point that I need to reset it.
Yep.
Or restart it.
Correct. Okay. Let's take a look at DAR. Yeah, that one is also quite interesting. It seems like it's... Wow, that's pretty good. And you found all of these coins following the CVA systematic approach. Like the filters we give you, all of that.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. Just go into the crypto pair screener and going through every single one of them until I found them.
Okay. Well, this one seems like it still has a little bit to give. We're going to let this one run for a few more days, but let's set up the alert. I'll let you do it.
That alert. We're going to make it print crossing up. Now we need to change the date as far out as we can. Bar down here has got it where I can't see. The value, okay, got to set the where we want it to stop, which would be about where we started, right? So I need to go back and look at what the date was. 10, almost 11 days ago. So that would be the 19th, 4737.
Let's see.
What else do I need to change on there? Notifications.
So click on settings one more time. Yeah, you're still missing a few things. Yeah, just make sure the value is the right one on this one, because you haven't shut it down. So we're looking to shut down this one.
Right. And this is the point where I started it.
Yes, but the point of shutting down the bot could be here at this old 60 level, somewhere around there.
So why that? Just because it's gotten that high recently?
Yes. So again, when you're analyzing the RSI, you want to treat it as technical analysis. So kind of like figure out resistance in the RSI. Like when it has been triggered at a solid point, you don't want to be too extreme and say, I'm just going to shut down the bot at the highest, because often we can miss those, right?
Yeah.
So we want to play it conservative, but still keeping the profit high. So it can be somewhere around here, maybe at the 58, 62 level. Yeah, 60 level is I think is pretty solid.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to really shut down the bot at a top. And it's not even recommended. Now that's good. Crossing up, 60 level is good. Just click on the add custom name. Okay. We're gonna, yeah, it all looks good. Click on create, and you should be all set.
Great.
Yep. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
So
cool.
this coin still has some value to give. Do you have any questions so far? Is everything making sense?
Yeah, that's making sense. Yeah.
Beautiful. If you made it this far, it means you're serious about building your portfolio. If that is the case and want to start experiencing results in less than a week, then you need to apply for CVA. There is going to be a link down in the description where you can schedule a quick 30-minute call either with me or somebody of my team, and we will see how we can help you implement the exact system we did with Eddie, and with over 200 members that see an average monthly growth of 8%. I'll see you there.